Hello and welcome to another episode of Tinker Time with WB7 VPC. Consider this. The following video contains shop language. If this offends you, it is best to leave now. Okie dokie, so we wanted to have a quick little harangue on this thing for how to get this little D72A programmed on a Mac. Because basically the same thing as a D710 as far as programming goes, but hadn't done that for a while, and it's a little bit difficult to find information, it seems, on how to program stuff through Mac versus PC. So wasn't all that difficult, but it did take me a little bit of maneuvering. So let's go through the necessaries here. So up here, all I really did was looked up the TH. So if you're on PC, you can get all this stuff right from Kenwood, right? But this is a Mac, so we're dealing with something not quite as straightforward. So this is what we end up Googling. It's just the D72A or D72A Mac driver, and we happen to come across Reddit, which yay for some stuff. You need to go to this particular website, which I will make an attempt to add in as something a little bit, well, I'll throw it in a description or something and make it a little bit easier than trying to copy it off of there. But this is what we ended up downloading. I've already got it downloaded, so it doesn't do much good to go through there, but you need a USB to UART bridge VCP driver. And with that, kind of the cool thing with these radios, these D710s and the 72A, is you can edit things live. So I've got my handy dandy radio thing here, and I have got Chirp, and Chirp is what I used. It worked just fine and dandy. So shit around a little bit. There we go. Oh wait, I don't want clone mode, I want live mode. Okay, so that was a shit show epic proportions. I'm gonna kill all these other radios just so that power supply isn't heaving and hoeing in the background as bad as it was. So we've got Chirp fired up, and we've got to make sure that we set this up right, or else we'll have fail. So this is USB to ART, and I want to do live mode. And there we go. There's the note that tells us what we want to do, or what it's going to do. This live mode is pretty friggin' spectacular because, as the name implies, everything is live. So anything that we make, you don't have to futz around with exporting it to the radio or anything like that. It's just going to auto-populate and pull itself right through. Obviously, I've already programmed this radio. I've got everything in here. If you're doing this with a new setup, it's going to be blank. There won't be any data in here whatsoever. Everything will just look like these 0.0 and on and on and on and over and over and over. But let's just see what we can do with this. So I should be able to grab from 20 to 27. Oh, maybe I can't. Command C. Let's just try dropping those at 50. Just for the grins of it. And there we go. And that should mean that it's updated in the radio. So I can delete all of those. And yeah, it just automatically pulled Dylan stuff or Montana stuff over to 50 for a memory, and then kicked up the Colorado to 70, just like we did up here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That is all that it takes.